Hello!
Wahoo!
You sounded like Mario. I'm not even
I
gonna lie,
try.
like a very, very less enthusiastic version of Mario.
Depressed Mario.
It's like,
Wahoo!
the princess is gone again. Wahoo!
Oh no.
Bowser, you're taking me princess.
Oh
He stomped in my
no.
Yoshi.
Oh no, my spaghetti.
That's Poppy, silly.
True, true.
Ah, man. Welcome back to more Telling Lies. Bet you thought we forgot about this game.
Never.
At this
I would
point, it doesn't seem
never.
like we'll ever be done with it.
Listen, it's 3:46 a.m.
Don't we go
Or
till like 5 or 6 or something?
yes.
Right, because it works like FNAF.
Yeah. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. We're actually playing as Elizabeth.
What if that were the
Elizabeth
case?
Ashton. Yep, we are. We're not researching David, but we are researching. Oh, who would be a good choice?
Look,
I was about to
David
say
could
Danny
easily
DeVito,
be
but
Danny
that ain't
DeVito.
right.
David
Yeah.
could easily be someone who was taken over by William Afton in the VR game originally. I know lore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm rewatching MatPat playback currently.
Oh shit! Did you see the latest episode?
Oh yeah. You bet I did. That
Uh,
we have a new game coming, so I was like, "Oh, it's time for me to rewatch
right. So
Help
good.
Wanted," and I'm so excited. My four.
That'll be an interesting one for Zero and I to go back to.
Yeah.
Anyway, Telling Lies though. This
Yep.
game, the off-brand FNAF or FNAF spin-off, that's what we'll call it. FNAF spin-off. I guess we're renaming the stream. This is a FNAF spin-off.
Yep. Yep.
Ow.
Accurate.
I'm so sorry. So yeah, Telling Lies. Oh, this game. These people filled with their drama. It's mostly David's fault, to be honest. Like everyone else is
Truly.
just kind of chill until he gets involved. Like
Yeah.
everywhere. So it's been a minute. We had to rewatch part of the last stream, but we do that pretty much anyway. To figure out what's going on, and pretty much we did find out that his wife did cheat on him technically, but so our theory of them being in an open relationship kind of went out the window, or like being in a relationship for like a cover story kind of went out the window. So that's that. David got all bent out of shape about it. But then David got bent out of shape about a lot of things in the last episode. I remember the last thing. We got to learn a lot more about the people that are in this protest group. So there's like the guy that Kerouac chick. Why can I never remember her name?
I don't know, it's like Sadie or some shit.
Yeah, that's true. Ava. That's
Ava.
her name. So
Yeah.
like there's this guy that Ava doesn't like, but that's because I guess some kind of assault happened between the two of them. And so David doesn't like this one guy. I don't remember a whole lot about him.
He doesn't like that one guy? What does he have against him? He's never met him.
Look,
What
a
do you
lot of
mean?
people don't. Well, I can't say that because that's real mean. I like that one guy quite a bit.
Yeah.
Obvi. But look, maybe it's
Biased.
that one guy's. It's true, I am. Cynicism, or his sarcastic nature, or his ability to be condescending but also caring, or
Yep.
his. What else does he do that's like enjoyable to some people but isn't enjoyable to others. Now I'm just ripping on him and I feel bad. I'll cut this part out. Nah, this lives on forever. I do really care about that one guy. Anyway, yeah, so I don't remember. We'll call him Steven for now. So David doesn't like Steven and more or less finds out that he's kind of Steven is the one that he's got to get close to, but there's also another guy who he's trying to get close to because they're kind of the ringleaders in this whole scenario. So there was that whole scene in the arcade where they're talking about some shit. I don't remember that, but that was seemingly that was there. And then they were talking about this heist or something that they were going to, which we all saw that scene in the van. They all went to a little, I guess there was like a protest or some shit or a heist or whatever. They were all, half of them, okay, I'm really bad at this recap apparently. So there were 4 of them in fair. There were 4 of them in total. David was the getaway driver. At least I'm pretty sure there was 4 of them. There was one guy in the passenger seat, and there were 2 in the back. Maybe there were 2 more in the very, very back. It was like one of those 3-tiered vans. Because we were talking about like the old school, like 90s vans. I do remember that part.
Campy vans, yeah.
Yeah, the campy vans. So David picked all of them up from whatever they were doing. And supposedly there was another spy or whatever David is, FBI agent there, who was very, very new, not just to the scenario, but new overall, like he's a young gun kind of deal. And he was, according to David, when the very last scene we got was David angrily ranting to his boss about this new guy. David said he was being horribly obvious and could, like, ruin the entire operation kind of deal. And, like, why is he encroaching on my territory? I don't like this. Mer, mer, mer. And so David's boss was like, I think you're getting a little too close to the scenario. And David's like, you're getting too close to the scenario. And his boss is like, how can I be too close to the scenario? I hate all of these people and am literally the furthest away in position. You don't make any sense. And David's like, you don't make any sense. This court doesn't make any sense. How dare you? You're all out of order. Judge Judy.
Yeah.
In the episode. So yeah, that's kind of where we are.
Cool. And the end date that we ended on was March 4th, 2018. The
Wonderful.
oldest date we have is November 20th, 2018.
I mean, at least
we're working our way downtown.
Yeah. And in theory, we're not going to have too much else, but we'll see what happens.
Texas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. And her mom has like dementia or Alzheimer's for sure. Like that's a thing.
1000%.
Yes.
Okay. Let us begin.
Hello, dear.
Our last search was boat, then I went to Texas. I don't know why we were looking at
Did
boat.
I call you or did you call me?
Oh boy.
No.
Well, Texas,
at
I
a tennis
remember we were
Alba.
Yeah, Alba. Someone
Don't be silly. Texas backhand, they call
Grandma
her.
took Alba to Texas.
My little champion's going for Allstate this time.
Of course, she's going to have to put the
That's
work
an
in.
insurance agency.
You're too
Right.
soft on her, Daniel.
Danielle.
David, the new boy. Who was one before? Always brought her roses.
Yeah.
Paul. That's right. He was always so polite. Always would hold the door open for her. I appreciate
Was
that.
Paul the other guy's name? Not The
She's
guy
always
that
bringing home these boys
David's
she meets
wife
at the
is cheating
hospital.
on,
And I
but
tell you, every
the
time there's something wrong with
assault
them,
guy.
David
think so.
seems dependable. He's handsome too. Reminds me of you when you were younger and wore those sharp suits.
Ew!
Hey, Mom.
Would you like me to have my daughter call you when she gets back?
Well, I think we already have the words for this one.
Yeah.
Because at 104 would be his time when we get to talk about Laura and Paul
Mhm.
and
Yeah, and that didn't really give us
Yeah.
too much.
here's his call. 1 second in. Thank God.
Oh, for real.
Bless it be. Right,
Hey,
David.
Honestly,
Laura.
the nicest
I
thing they could
wasn't
have done in
expecting
this
you.
game is like the
You
skip the
feeling
start
okay?
feature.
Yeah.
Is Emma
What
there?
ugly
Laura?
curtains you have.
Real talk.
Like,
I
why the
missed.
lace and then the blackout curtains? But you finally put up bookshelves at least.
Wonder. Yeah, because this is after Ava moved in, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. She did move in.
So I think this is all her
It's
stuff.
David. It's
Ugly.
David, Laura.
Yeah. Don't get angry at her. She legit can't remember you.
Yeah,
You're
man.
that
Paul.
unmemorable.
Yeah.
Damn. That has to hurt
Well,
though.
Paul was a bad man.
Was he? What'd he do?
I wonder if Paul
McCartney.
did something to Emma too.
I don't know. I don't know who Paul is though.
I feel like he's
Besides
the...
his wife's ex.
Yeah, I feel like he's the one guy that
I don't
has
think
to
we've
do with
seen him.
Ava.
Um.
Or like is the same name and he's just like, I hate all Pauls.
No.
Right.
No, it's fine. You know you take care, Laura. Okay.
Damn. He's not even gonna put up with her.
Wow,
Rude.
rude.
Are we shocked though?
No.
Alright, well that's
no.
that date.
At this point, they're making his character just so unlikable.
Yep. Alright, teacher. What's
Ooh.
happening on 311 on teacher?
Yay,
Yep.
Alba!
Yep. I don't know what
She's the most redeemable.
truly. I don't Oh, it's 4 minutes in out of a 9-minute clip. Oh, my teacher's pregnant. Great. This is gonna be a long one.
Oh yeah, and Alba's not even saying anything.
Yeah, no, she's just being creepy. Like, if she's not saying any, like, are you going to speak, or can I go back to 4 minutes and whatever seconds?
We're gonna get to see up her nose. At this point, it
I
looks like it.
wanna- Mary's son, her head. Oh, he's reading her a story. That's why she's shutting the up.
I thought it was one of those instances where she was like playing a game or some shit, but like her hands are on her face
Ruffle
the
stilt
entire
skin.
time.
Make one up. I'm bored of this book now. Trying to find a word that's like early.
Dada!
Hi, honey.
Mimon's very sick. I tried to go in a special bed, but Mommy yelled at me.
Maybe Mima? No, I think we looked that up.
Yeah, we did.
That's what the doctor said. Are you gonna tell me a bedtime story?
Bedtime.
Yeah, or story.
Yeah, write these down.
I'm
'Cause I
pulling my
want her
book
to-
now. Make one up.
Yeah.
Get
Call him out, Alba. Rumpelstiltskin.
it, girl.
Call his ass out.
Rumpelstiltskin? No,
That would
can
be
you
it.
hear
Yeah.
Probably Rumpelstiltskin.
Write that down, because I don't know the spelling of that. Hold on.
Stilt. Skin. I'm gonna be
There you
honest,
go.
I don't entirely remember it either.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumple okay.
Did you write it down?
Yeah.
Thank God.
No, can I hear it?
Yeah. Either.
No. Damn it, David. You remember the movie Dodgeball?
Barely.
There's a moment in Dodgeball where I don't remember which team it is. Like, it's been so long since I've seen Dodgeball.
Not a princess?
But at one point, the coach goes, "God damn it, Bernice!" And Bernice just goes, and she, like, starts crying. Kawhi and I, like, would quote that at each other all the time. Like, we would shout at each other on the playground. It was freaking great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's so good. I'll have to find that video. It's
Her
so very
hat?
good.
Oh, good.
And does she want to marry his son? I don't want to get married to anybody.
Good.
Good.
Alba, you're too good for this world. However, you're very silent this whole time.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I can't tell if she's bored or she's like trying to stay awake. You know how when you were little and you'd like try to open your eyes really wide to like stay awake?
Literally, I do that at my desk. Honestly. But I'm trying to figure out, why would a little girl have, like, on her bookshelf, she has, like, all this crazy shit on there. Not, like, kid shit either. Like, how does she have so many books? I understand the children books that's currently behind her, but on the other side, it's like a photo album, like an encyclopedia. Like, this girl is not reading that or looking through a photo album. She doesn't
Hang
understand
on.
what a photo album is.
Alba, move your head. And
Girl.
no, the other way, girl. Now. Now.
Like, she has, like, the craziest stuff on there, and I'm like, what is... You ain't reading any of this. Alba,
Move your head.
move it. No, other way. Your left, not our left.
To your left. To your left. To your left. To your left. To your right.
Don't worry, we have, like, a couple more minutes of silence, and then she's like, my teacher's pregnant.
Ah!
My teacher boned her husband, and now she has baby. Will I get more babies? Not from me, but your mom's
Apparently.
other lover. Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin's a really interesting story to tell your child before they go to bed.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot about Rumpelstiltskin. Is he the one that, I remember the, like,
You have to-
spinning yarn to make gold
My
or
teacher's
something.
pregnant. She
Oh,
loves
yep, there
we
touching
go.
the bump. I asked where she got it, and she said, mind my own business.
What the f?
Good answer. But no, he,
tells
you
a
have
child
he,
to mind their own business.
the girl has to guess his name with the thread. She's spinning thread, and she's like, "Oh, I want to be out so bad." And he's like, "Oh, I'll get you out if you give me your firstborn, or whatnot." And then like she has to guess his name or something like that. She has to remember his name,
oh,
and
dude,
then
you're
like
right. There's weird stuff there. Ugh.
yeah, like she has like the craziest. But like those are all a bunch of like photo albums.
Yeah.
She ain't reading those. But yeah, then she has to like guess his name, and if she doesn't guess his name, then like baby dies or something like that.
I vaguely remember that now.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Unless I'm mixing it up with like the Baba Yaga or some shit.
Baba Yaga. I thought Baba Yaga stole children.
She does. Rumpelstiltskin, a German, oh no, it's a German fairy tale. It's collected by Brothers Grimm in the 1812. Yes, but what's it about? The story is about a little imp who spins straw into gold in exchange for a girl's firstborn.
Okay, then
Yeah.
there you go. You pretty
Why
much
does
hit the nail on the
Rumpelstiltskin
head.
want the baby? It seems that he has no need of wealth because his knack creating gold out of straw, but he can't make life without his magic, so he's desperately lonely and craves companionship, a baby
Oh.
to care for, someone to be grateful to him so he can take care of him. And who's Stephen? Like
Hey,
his
look,
children
a Steven! Was I correct?
might have been. Stephen's the other man in our house. Daddy.
Why is Steven there? I'm gonna come and kick his ass. No,
Okay,
Daddy,
great.
don't curse like that. I'm
Right,
gonna
let's
kick his
continue.
ass. Alba, cover your ears.
I hate that I just realized me and Alba are sitting in the same exact position right now. How's the girl same? You ever talk again?
No.
No, he should just go away and never come back.
Accurate.
Steven or
That's how I feel about my Beals.
Rumpelstiltskin?
I don't know. He's been doing all the talking. God knows what it's about.
Oh, for real, though.
It's in God's hands.
God's
That's a
plan.
good story. I guess
Was
being
it?
queen would be good.
Yeah.
What do you think the imp was going to do with the baby?
Oh, there you go.
Was he
He was
going to
actually telling
eat
the
it?
story.
Damn. Girl, go to bed.
Yeah, it's nighttime, girl.
What did the story mean?
What? What child asks that?
One
At
that
school, we
looks
have to
through
write
photos.
the author's message for every story. Was Rumpelstiltskin the bad guy?
Girl, how did you not get that?
Yeah,
You were able to ask philosophical questions like
If I was
why he
queen,
wants the baby,
I would
not if he
chop
was the
off
bad
their
guy.
heads.
What the f? Alba!
I'm tired.
Alright, Alice in Wonderland.
Will you stay with me?
Oh. That's actually really sad. I think she's got a Scentsy up on the top
Yes,
shelf.
she's how glowy.
Does. Thanks
Oh,
for-
glowworm! I had one of those, I think. Yeah, that is a glowworm.
Night night.
Brett, what I want to be doing right now. Alright. How the hell do you spell Rumple? Nope, I was
let's
off.
see, hang on. RUMPLESTILTSKIN.
What? Where did I go wrong?
What? But that's like how you spell it. What the shit?
Fine game. Oh, look up story.
Tell me a story.
Of course, it
Oh,
doesn't
look,
show.
it's her again.
Yeah.
Bedtime was the other one.
Bed. Fine.
There's
Nope.
another Alba though.
That's further down the timeline.
Yeah. Honey? Hunter.
Nope.
What else would he have said? Princess?
Nope. Bruh.
There are a few other ones, though.
311. Oh, this one. This one would be it.
Oh, yeah.
That
God. Okay. Solid.
I wonder how much of this is actually gonna be stuff we're gonna be able to pick apart.
This man. Okay.
you doing okay?
No, I'm not.
You just made me rewind, sir.
4
Yeah.
minutes.
Things are a little hard right now, honey, so we just have to be strong for Mama.
Are they? Are they difficult, or are you making them difficult?
Definitely his fault.
Okay, sure. Do you want one from your book, or?
No, you can't read her book.
Oh,
You're
okay.
there.
I'll just, all right.
All right.
Do you know the
Muffin Man?
story of Rumpelstiltskin?
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Mhm. Okay,
Yes, I know
sure,
the
yeah.
Muffin
All right, let me see if
Muffin
I
Man?
can remember.
Who lives down Drury Lane?
Okay, well,
Muffin Man.
upon a time, there was a girl,
No, there wasn't.
and she was the daughter of a miller, I
No,
think,
she
which is
wasn't.
a kind of farmer.
Stop lying.
She had the most beautiful blonde hair.
That's
it
a lie.
was so beautiful, it caught the sun like it was gold. It was so beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe she becomes one. Just wait and see. All right.
What?
So,
Okay.
her father,
Sir.
he liked to tell tall tales.
Ooh,
One
too
day,
bad he was
he
short.
boasted to the king that his daughter was so talented that she could spin straw into pure gold. All right? And the king, he called him out on his bluff, and he summoned the girl, and he said that if she could truly make gold from straw, then he would allow her to marry his son, the prince. But if not, he'd chop off her head. Okay? Yeah.
I
'cause he's a
don't think
very
that's how
severe
this
king.
story goes.
I
Well, I mean,
don't
then
remember.
she'll be a queen, and in the old days, most of the girls wanted to marry a prince, right? So,
yeah, totally.
I like that. Anyway, the king, he
Right.
locks the girl in a
I don't
tower
wanna marry
with a
anybody.
spinning wheel and
See, I
a
remember
small
this
pile
portion.
of straw. And he says he's going to return in the morning, all right, to see if she has made the straw into gold.
Mm-hmm.
And the night passes, and in the morning, she's given up all hope, right? When all of a sudden, a little small strange man appears, okay? And he asks her if she has any wishes, and she says she
Strange
wishes to
woman.
turn the straw into gold, right? And so the imp says he can do such a thing, but first she must give him her necklace. So the girl gives up her necklace, of course, and the imp, he sits at this spinning wheel, and he starts to spin, and he spins, and he spins, and he spins, and he produces this pile of golden thread.
Wow.
And then there's this knock at the door, right? Because it's morning, and he just disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this small pile of gold, and he is amazed. The king is so amazed, but he's suspicious because he thinks this might be a fluke. You know what I mean? So he moves
Know
her
what I mean?
to a second tower with an even bigger pile of straw. And again, same challenge. Spin the straw into gold by morning or off with your head. So the girl waits and waits all night long, and then again, just before dawn, that little imp appears, okay? And this time he demands her ring. So she, of course, she gives him her ring, and he spins the gold into straw, and then he disappears, and the king comes in, and there's this pile of gold, and the king is almost convinced, but for a final time, he throws her in a third tower with a huge pile of straw, and he says, you gotta turn this straw into gold, and he leaves. And yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But the girl, she doesn't have any jewelry left, right? So what is she gonna do?
No, she does
imp
not,
says-
sirree.
if you give me your firstborn child, I'll turn this straw into gold. And the girl, she's so terrified that she says, yes, of course, of course. And the imp, he spins the entire huge pile of straw into gold. And then right before the king walks in, he disappears, and the king opens up the door, and he's so excited, he can't believe it. He says, truly, you are magical, he says. That's his voice. And then the very next day, the girl, she's married to the prince, right? And despite all the weirdness of this marriage, they actually really like each other. In fact, they fall in love. And 2 years later, that little girl, now a princess, is pregnant.
Pergonanant.
My teacher's pregnant.
Okay.
He's just like, yeah, all right.
Now,
Don't derail
in the
me
summer,
anymore, kid.
she gives birth to this beautiful baby daughter. Okay, but her happiness about this new little girl, it's short-lived, because guess who comes back? The imp. The imp reappears, and he says, I've come to collect my reward, he says. And the
That's
baby
actually a pretty good
is mine.
voice, though.
And the princess, she sobs, and she offers him like all the riches in the kingdom. But he insists. He says, I want that baby. And she begs him, please, to. And finally, the imp says, okay,
Yeah, all right.
if you can guess my name within 3 days, you can keep the baby. But if
This
not,
is the part
the
I
baby is mine.
remember.
As we agreed. And he leaves. And the princess, she is distraught. I mean, she immediately sends all of her staff and her servants out into the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. But by midnight of that first day, no one's been able to track down anything, or the creature, or his name. And the imp,
No,
he appears.
sorry.
And he asks her, what is my name? And she guesses, is it
Steven!
David? And he laughs. He says, no, 2 more guesses. And he leaves. And the next day, nothing. Nobody comes back with any information. And he arrives again at midnight. And she guesses this time. No, it's not. He says, no. Laughs the imp, okay? He says, no. And he leaves. It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has one more guess, one more day. And so she leaves the baby with her servants, and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's gonna lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing, okay? And a little field, and in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And he's dancing around the fire, right?
Spooky.
And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, yeah, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and he looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's,
He
the
does
event
blow up.
Mhm.
Okay, well, then Rumpelstiltskin ran away, and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after. Yeah? Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely. It's just a story.
Aww.
You do? I guess. I mean, now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad. You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so.
I have to go bang
But,
my
hey,
other
you
woman.
you got your glowworm, right?
Glowworm!
Oh, I love that name. That's a great name. All right, come here. Give me a kiss, real quick.
Ugh!
Mm-hmm. Good go. Okay. Great.
That was a whole waste of 18 minutes.
It's now 4 a.m.
Never mind.
Mhm. Green storm. Fine.
Aight.
Green storm.
Oh. Well, okay then.
Okay, these two. No. You two? No. This one. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Cusco. Let's go. Oh my god, you menace. I love you, but why?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the angle where we get to see the rest of the apartment.
Ah, yes.
Now that it's kind of filled with stuff. He's
Great.
not gonna say anything.
Thank God. Ah, yes. Envelope.
There's nothing to see here.
Brainstorm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David. Hey. You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious.
Right,
And I'd like to know if
serious.
anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Shit.
Can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just.
No, you remind me of, Chris.
Pop.
You remind me of this guy I saw once. His name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-army, works for Black Kite Logic. Everybody's favorite military contractor. Hold on one second.
Cusco.
Absolutely not, because I have no idea who that is.
You can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Huh.
Ah! Ah, you
Look,
sussed
guys,
him
come on,
out!
Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon
Oh,
McMillan, okay?
Jesus.
He is an
Ah.
employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You were trying to on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment. You cuss.
So,
And I had you over for dinner.
you cook!
In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire. Guys, he
So-
doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Black
His phone.
Kite is the one we haven't looked up yet?
We have it on the list.
Do we?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
I am no traitor.
Meh. Get it.
Get out.
Dude, if this wasn't planned, David's a prick.
Yeah. He has earned their trust, though.
Oh, for real.
Though he's honestly doing the entrapment.
Yeah.
Huh. Good to know.
It'll be interesting to see
Oh.
if his...
Sorry. I don't have much time.
I'm going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done.
Alright, bye, naked man.
Vampires.
Bye, William Afton.
Alright then.
Well,
Yeah, we have Black Kite on here and Spy, but I think they all believed this video. Because then these are later in the timeline.
yeah. It'll be interesting to see if his boss has anything to say about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's try Spy and see if something new comes up. Nope. Later on. You're a vampire.
You're a vampire.
Great. Comedic timing as always.
Sparkles.
Lie later in the timeline. Alright. Come home. $3:21. Yep. Who are you talking to? Oh, Jesus.
You gonna...
Well.
Oh, Ava.
Mm-hmm.
This is the real me. I'm off the meds.
This is the real me. I'm actually married. Now, I don't know why I'm talking to you on video call if we live together. Why are we not just talking?
I wonder if she did.
Look, will you come over? I want to talk to you face to face.
Never mind. He actually was going to break up with her in person. And she's like, no.
Ah.
No. You threw away by Kerouac in Novelville.
Boo. Listen to me.
Boo.
He said that, not her.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I was young, okay? And I knew the kid was better off without me. And so I ran and...
Oh.
Oh.
And I let everyone down. You know? And we just started talking again last year. And I support them. I send them the money, but I don't deserve for them to be a part of my life yet. I don't. I mean, can you understand that? And Alba's she's a special kid, and her mother's never gonna forgive me. But we're past that now, and I have to prove to them, you know, that I can be trusted, so that I can be a bigger part of her life. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yes. It was a birthday, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna come on the boat with me?
The boat.
Yeah, listen to me. This is me.
This is the real
This is
me.
the part of me trying to be a better person. Okay, Ava? You know, Eric's bringing somebody very important. I need you with me. Yeah, I know. Everything is happening faster than it should, Ava.
Wait till I tell you that we're married
I came back here
and pregnant.
looking for a cause.
But don't worry, our child will
and
be
I found-
46 by
but
the
then I
next
found you.
episode.
And I want you both. I want it all.
Oh.
Oh.
Please, she has a name. I didn't name her. It's the Little Mermaid.
Hmm?
Yeah, it was too cheap to have it painted over, and it kind of grew on me.
Okay.
Oh, so we need a new name? Okay. You gonna come home?
Wait, is she
Come
actually
home.
pregnant?
Now! Okay, let's go. Finish up, get the tab, let's go. Come home.
Jesus.
See you in 10.
Wait, is she actually pregnant though?
Is she?
He's like, we're gonna need a new name. What the hell would she have been saying in that?
Name? Name would have been easy. Or let's see. It might.
Nope, too many. We need something a bit more specific.
Pregnant. If that's what we think.
Nope, we're not at 329 yet.
Mother?
I think it's gonna be too vague.
Yeah.
If I could ever
you're
type.
right.
Yeah, no.
What else? What else? Let's see. Come home.
No. Hmm.
Child.
Too vague.
Yeah, I think that's too vague.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm thinking of would be too vague, I think.
Yeah.
Play that first section of it again. Or like any section of it. Oh, Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Well, no, if he said it.
Yeah. But she would have said Ariel, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Fine, fuck you.
Mermaid.
I'm home. No, I think it's because he said it. Eric. Birthday.
And I let everyone down, you know? And we just started talking again last year, and I support them, I send them the money, but I don't deserve for them to be a part of my life yet. I don't. I mean, can you understand that?
No, I can't understand.
And she's a special kid, and her mother's never gonna forgive me. But we're past that now, and I have to prove to them, you know, that I can be trusted so that I can be a bigger part of her life. You know? Yeah. Yes. It was a birthday present. You gonna come on the boat with me?
Boat.
I'd vote again. $3.19.
Where are we at now? 3:11?
We're on 3:21, so this is before she met. Okay, we gotta watch these. They met their parents.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta watch this. Hold on.
I can only imagine this being a dumpster fire.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, dumpster fire.
You try hard.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, you try hard.
Hi, Barry. You know, it's colder this year. Thank you so much for sending those winter socks. Really appreciate it. Okay, so here is David.
Why is he so old?
Happy birthday, Mrs. Martin. I've heard so much about you. Oh, okay then. How's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's Florida?
God, he reminds me so much of my ex. It's so creepy.
No.
I hate it.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
They're like identical.
Ew.
Like, look-wise.
I hate that. I
In
hate that for you.
mannerisms.
Ma, I told you I had to take a break with those. I need to make a little bit more cash. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, Mom, you don't need to teach David about systemic racism.
No,
Racism
ma'am.
would probably
but,
be
that's a shame. I mean,
We already
I used
have
to
the
live in
other
Detroit,
Vizio
but,
from
it's a
Boat
different
on
background.
this
Oh, yeah.
conversation.
Okay.
Lived in LA recently, so I know a thing or two about corrupt cops. Yeah, Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it was nice to meet you too, guys. Well, I'm between jobs at the moment, but you know, I got some money put away, so you know, making a plan.
He has a boat.
The boat is more of a hobby, but I like to work on it, so you know.
Instead of cars, he works on boats. That's
Well, I
the
don't
rich
know if
people's
I'm that,
car guy.
because I wouldn't want to change a thing about it. It's her spirit that's precisely what attracted me to her.
Ew. You lying sack of shit.
Oh, for real.
I know she is. Yeah. Are you blushing?
No.
Anyway,
You're blushing.
we have to go.
We don't have to go
Okay,
anywhere.
we gotta go.
We have nothing to
We're
do.
gonna wrap this up. I love you so much. Big day. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
So Barry to stick it up his butt.
Boy. Let you go.
Oh boy.
So late.
The people responsible for Ava.
Hmm.
Or at least one of the people.
Yeah. He kind of looks like that one actor. The dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, Bryan Cranston?
Yeah, he looks kind of similar to him.
Yeah, he kind of does. I can see it. She kind of reminds me of my supervisor.
Do you know what she reminds me of?
Who?
Oprah mixed with Michelle Obama.
Hee.
Oh, honey, thank you. I miss hearing you sing. I love you too. Barry set up the TV so we can see you on the big screen.
Hi, Ava. How's the freezing north?
I think they're worse actors than the people we have been watching this entire time.
Oh,
Yeah.
call me Mom.
Oh.
Oh, Florida is a paradise. Did Ava tell you that we moved out here for my husband's lungs? It has been a lifesaver. We wanted Ava to come out here with us, but she moved to Ann Arbor instead.
Detroit was a boom town in my day. You two are just too young to know about it.
Oh, honey, I miss you so much. How are the lessons going?
Uh-oh.
Those singing lessons are so expensive. It's criminal.
You know, Detroit just got too dangerous for me, David. I had to move out of there. You know, it's not the neighborhood either. It's the police. Yeah, I was getting stopped every week. But I guess you don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. She kind of right, though.
I mean, he is the police, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Hollywood! Yeah, Barry and I took a vacation a few years back.
Awfully dirty.
Yeah, I have to admit, we prefer our Disney in Florida.
It is very dirty, though.
Well, it's awfully nice to meet you, David. What do you do for work, young man?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
He owns a boat.
Well, hopefully you work on more than a boat. Ava needs the right man to help her settle down.
Oof.
Damn.
If our theory is correct, she won't have that much of a problem anymore.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Ugh.
Well, you are making my girl smile, so that's all that matters. You know she's gonna be famous one day. Don't be bashful. You have a beautiful voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, sweetheart, I love you so much. And it's so good to see you so happy. Yeah. I love you. Nice meeting you.
She like
As soon as they got that
slapped
call,
her face.
as soon as they got that call, they were like, he's a bum.
Yeah.
He's a scrub. Okay, well that didn't get us anything after Come Home.
Absolutely not.
That was good to see. So we were at Come Home.
What else?
Mermaid, I guess.
Parent?
Last.
Parents?
321. Found it.
Nice.
Oh, she looks pissed.
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Well, she's drinking, so I presume she's not pregnant.
Oh, yeah, she's not pregnant. Maybe she did just find out about Elba.
When did she get these 3 dots on her face is what's bothering me.
What 3 dots?
Under her eye. She suddenly has like 3 dots.
Maybe she got a tattoo.
I'll hear what you have to say, but I can't be alone with you right now. I knew this was too good to be true. Why did you have to keep it a secret from me, huh? Fuck. Almost.
Almost.
Fuck. David, is this why you went out of town last month? Did you buy her the glowworm toy? Ugh, the fucking boat? Everything just feels like it's happening too fast.
David, I'm getting mad now because you're not home. Ah!
Fine, I'll go on your fucking boat. Oh, what's your dumb boat's name?
Oh, what's the boat's name?
Your boat's name is the Little Mermaid. I mean, I have a paintbrush. I can fix it. Oh, we need a new name.
A Kerouac.
Okay.
You don't rename a boat. It's bad luck.
Yeah. Cool. So they're going on a boat trip.
And she knows about Alba, so that part of David's lie is sussed out.
Yep.
Which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, isn't that big of a deal compared to everything else he's lying about.
Right. Alright, let's go to 329. For Green Storm. Let's see what's up.
Oh.
Oh, 42 seconds in. Thank God.
Woohoo!
Oh, we're on the boat. Yippee.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast.
Welcome aboard the Jane Dean.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Wow. Tell me again, David.
This boat's gonna sink because you renamed it, you dumb bitch.
The Jane Dean.
Investors on a movie
You might as well just named it the sausage.
Yeah, but I like to think it was just a worker claiming the spoils of slavery.
Yeah.
Hate this.
Just having a hard time wrapping my mind around your previous life, man.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, you and me both.
You joke about that, and Ava's right there, still probably real sensitive about it, you dildo.
David. This is
Right.
Riordan. She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introductions needed. Riordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosper & Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure highway of natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're gonna work because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, if you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. This is Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River to the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work.
And then
You come up with this all on your own?
the bridge.
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me.
What?
They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
The theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Prosper.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I could tell by that look in your eye.
Yes, come on, strong lesbian power.
I'm tired of this bitch.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Give me Reed.
David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did kill Peter.
All right, so you gonna help us or not?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Let's see.
I was hoping she would be like, I saw him in another thing.
Right. Alrighty then. Jane.
The Jimmy Dean.
Oh, that's right, the boat. Alright. 329, now we jump to 47.
Oh wait, look up Reardon.
Spelling?
Riordan? Reardon? Or Dan? Okay, so she comes up quite a bit.
This is later that same day.
Suss him out! Suss him out! She gonna get pushed off the boat.
It's not about this. Don't say that. She's sicker. Ew. Ew. Who the hell eats pasta on a boat?
Fancy people.
Yeah. I'll be right out.
I wonder if she
Or is
gets
she
these.
pregnant?
She might be.
Or
she gets
boat
seasick.
sick. Yeah.
Or motion sick, whichever one.
Oh, hi, Cusco. Did I forget about you for 4 seconds? What a shame.
Riordan made me feel like I meant nothing.
Because you don't. You're fake.
I was a little girl.
You are.
True.
She was bitch to everyone, you know, but I really think we can use her.
Yeah, because she's gone to court before and got away with it.
Yeah.
Yippee. Let's
Don't
use
want
her.
you doing anything that's going to get you locked up, David.
Well, I think we're really past the point of a peaceful protest.
Wow, okay.
If I gotta spend a
go to
day
jail.
or even a month in a jail cell, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, but what did you think I was doing with Eric's friends? You know, this is the mission.
Mm-hmm.
The mission.
The mission. The pipeline. I'm no longer an activist because she called me out.
David, we're having a baby.
She is pregnant!
I'm pregnant.
What?
He's
I mean, that's in. That's incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's. Wait, how long have you known?
A week.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
David, this could be your second chance. But we can do this together.
Girl, he
Oh.
doesn't even have a
Together,
job.
right?
At least for
Yeah.
all you know.
Yeah, we'll do it all.
Oh, there can be other people who can sacrifice themselves for the cause. Only you can be a father to this child.
That's low-key incorrect.
You want to change the world, I get it, yeah, but for who? This is who?
Okay, Ava.
She's very
We have
contradictory.
to think this through, okay?
I've thought it through.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we have to think this through.
I've thought it through. Trust me. David, I was supposed to be something special. Okay, my music, I was supposed to be a big deal, but
Then you came along and it up.
this, Eric, everybody, you know, I was drawn to them because they were different, because they wanted to change the world.
you know? But my music's, it's not good enough. I'm never gonna be famous. I've learned that maybe there's nothing wrong with being ordinary.
She says that to the guy who's an FBI agent.
Ordinary can be magical.
Right.
I've fallen in love with you, David. Okay, this feels right.
Oh. That kind of hurts.
Oh, that's why he's silent. He's like, ah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, this is everything to me.
Damn!
It really is true.
Lying!
God, why? You piece of shit.
But I know that life comes at you in waves, and you know, it's possible to miss out on your chance, and I've definitely missed out on my chances before, and I'm not gonna do that again. I have to be a part of this. I have to.
Why is this so important?
Because Ava, okay, it's.
I'm a spy.
Ava, I'm
Is he really gonna do it?
He actually gonna admit that he's married?
Will you just trust me that it is? Please, Ava.
We're having a baby, David.
Okay, but I hate you.
Do you?
Don't touch me.
I love you.
Nah, David's just a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So how you gonna get out of this one, David?
This requires more lying than you are probably prepared for, my friend.
Plot twist, he gaslights her into saying, "You're not pregnant."
That would take skill. Oh my god.
David has it. He's an FBI agent.
Oh my god.
That's what they teach at the academy.
Jesus.
Well, David.
You f***ed up.
Well, David.
You done f***ed up.
Time to go to 4-7. Yippee!
Oh my god.
Still on the boat.
Yeah, so, Ava's pregnant. She can't do this anymore because she's carrying my baby, but I can still do it.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do it though, because I need to change the world for my child.
Because I gotta kill more people.
Yep. I gotta ruin more lives.
Wide angle, motion trigger.
Hey, that one guy. Yeah, so Kerouac chick is pregnant.
Yep.
It's good, but you
Forgotten
can't get
in
past the professional.
Can't get past the professional.
No, that's just a screw.
Yeah, understood.
They also on a boat.
Right there.
Wait, why the
Hey, about Simon.
Simon was a cocksucker. A friendly warning, man. You trying to do me like you did him? I'll take you down with me.
Understood.
I wish I could get them all to come out here, but it's not gonna happen. Kills me having to play on their turf all the time. And Greenstorm are on the ball. Myself the exception.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or?
She's just paranoid. Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. If you find it, call my cock cam.
Ew.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah, his soul
Okay.
scummy as shit.
You wanna run it one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, no?
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, look. Do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear. It just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
Plan B for baby.
Go on.
You see,
The
I
bridge has 4 main
impregnated my
support
girlfriend.
foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one.
Oh my
because
god,
that's
he's actually
like
talking
bridge over
about
the river
exploding a
flood,
bridge.
right? We can
Oh,
do it at
shit.
night, so nobody gets hurt. You know?
How does
We
nobody
just
get
don't know
hurt
where
in
we
an
can find
explosion?
that amount of explosives.
Right.
They call us terrorists.
Well, they already do. Right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power.
Incorrect.
You wanna stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll.
We just gotta blow it all up, and then they can't build a pipeline. You might as well just kill the people. And then they can't build it.
Stop the pipeline.
Like, Jesus.
Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperon's projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry. Right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You have them with the America and bombs and bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other over some tofu dogs.
Ew.
Man, I miss steak so much.
We'll go get one right now.
I'm method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she tasted.
Nig's Avery.
Evie.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
This is what you guys do.
He gonna get killed next.
Question is, homie, why weren't you wrapping it up?
Yeah.
Like, you've been known this is, like... Right, 4:15. Let's see their combo. Oh no, we have 4-7. Green Storm again. Or did we just watch that? We just watched that. That was silly me. Silly mean. Let's go back. Lord knows this will be interesting.
I mean, at least we're getting to the interesting points in the game now.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about names for their, like...
Their love child. Oh. Look at me. Remember this tent where we also we didn't
Without
make the
protection?
child here, but...
Hey, how you holding up, babe? Well, I trust you when it comes to the music. Yeah, Eric and I are meeting Riordan in about an hour. Greenstorm Inner Circle. And honestly, I'm kind of freaking out. I really wish you were here.
Why do you wish
No,
I
there's
was
no
here?
chance of
Because I
that,
can't
'cause
eat
they take the
tofu like
security
you
so
do.
serious with these pat-downs and dead drops. But I really mean it. I wish you were here. This sleeping bag is way too big for one. You know what I mean? Really? Wow. A true child of the resistance. Wow, you're big.
Rude!
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand that. We should. Alba's mother is, well, she doesn't know yet, so.
You can hear the chanting going
Have
on
you
outside.
thought more about names? I know. Yeah, I hate my name. Let's get it out of there. Yeah, I've always wanted to change it, so.
David, you good?
Yeah, I'll be right out.
Talking baby
I gotta
names,
go.
man.
It's
Leave
game
me
time.
alone.
Wish me luck.
Right.
Love you. And James. Whatever.
He wants to name it after his boat.
Boo! Unlucky child.
Right. And she's in the same sweater.
Glowworm.
Does look like ginormous for being, a month pregnant.
Yeah.
It is actual soap operas timeline.
Throwing up, listening to records. The music you hear in the womb is what sets your taste for life, so I'm taking it seriously.
That explains a lot.
Yep. Hi, Cusco. Hi.
Well, just be careful, David. Don't get in trouble.
Yes, Mom. Hi, Papa.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the math, and I think that sleeping bag was where we conceived.
Oh.
That time at Silver Ridge.
Maybe it was a lot longer than we thought.
Oh.
A child of the universe. Conceived under the stars. Big? Watch your mouth, David! I was thinking I'd like to meet Alba. I feel closer to her carrying her brother or sister.
What?
Oh.
Girl.
Okay, well, you should tell them. I don't want there to be any bad blood. I want our child to feel connected to the whole family tree, all the branches.
Too late. There's gonna be bad blood.
Such a responsibility. If it's a girl, Jane Mary Jones Martin. And if it's a boy,
What?
James David Jones Martin.
Ew.
You hate your name? Luck.
Girl, your names suck.
Yeah.
For as creative as a person you're supposed to be, your names are trash. Well, glad we went through that. Black Kite video at a later time that day.
Ooh.
Oh boy. 50 seconds. We need to find the other video. Oh, it's the dude.
Oh, here we go.
And he's in the Hannibal Lecter kitchen.
He's just like, look at this, David. I can eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
I heard. Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together.
Uh-huh.
You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. Alright, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
I'm having a baby, man. I kind of can't.
What would he have said in response to any of that?
Exit plan. Something about an exit plan.
No. No.
What did the boss say as far as sending in reinforcements? There was like another word he used. Like sending in more people.
Scalps. Why can't I type? Please let me type.
Could use the phrase in the game.
Yeah.
That would be more towards the end though. Not that it was a very long video. What else? Oh, this could be one where pregnant comes in handy. Because I'm assuming David's just like, yeah, Ava's pregnant.
No. No.
See, they talked about Black Kite and Greenstorm, but that's... we're all adults here.
Yeah, but that's what the guy was saying. We need to know what he was saying, because it doesn't matter. We're just going to keep pulling up his videos.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember what all he said. We're all adults here. He said something about making a decision. Shoot.
I was expecting to speak tomorrow. I'm at home. I heard. Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan.
Intel, probably.
We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. adults. This is a strategic decision. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan.
False, it is not.
We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. You don't. Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on green.
Black Kite is too vague at this point.
Black Kite changed the plan. I was expecting to speak tomorrow. I'm at home. I heard. Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan.
None of this is a good plan, you guy.
We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together.
False.
You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle.
Listen here, bitch.
All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
Oh god, what else? This one's rough.
I was expecting to speak tomorrow. I'm at home. I heard.
What'd you hear?
I'm gonna guess it is something
Black Kite
about
changed the
Ava
plan. They
and the
decided to go
kid.
deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan.
Or something about Reardon.
We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps.
What doesn't
finite
he?
operation. It's not a lifestyle.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what
start working on your exit
David
plan.
would have said before
You
that
need to get
prompted
your head
him to
back in
say
the game.
something about paperwork and scouts.
Yeah.
Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made together. You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
I have no idea. Oh.
Yes.
Hey. Oh, wow. This is, very cozy.
These are the boys from Ann Arbor.
The organizing group. We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are. Okay. So what's the plan?
Well, we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started, and the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky. The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only two roads that feed into, and they both are fed into by Highway 75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge.
Who calls it Highway 75?
Well, if we could shut that bridge down, you could
could tell
them
you're
reroute
not
traffic all the way back around. This
near
would set them back
75
months,
when.
and this would be a huge blow financially for them.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. Look, you're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would.
But
I can't make the bridge
blow
disappear.
it up.
Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing would come down. Like the bridge over the River Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt. Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? We are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? Do you want to blow up the bridge?
Look, I want to do this.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
Oof. That didn't go like they planned at all.
No.
Do we think something came after that video?
It's on the 15th. And then we jumped to the 23rd and got stuck. So.
I don't know. I don't think there'd be anything after that because, like, David's whole camera, like, wouldn't have shut off immediately.
Sorry, I was just sent, apparently on a completely different note. They're trying to redesign the Bengals logo. And when I tell you it just looks like Edgelord Tony the Tiger, I lost it.
Fair.
I just needed to, like, free my brain of this, because I'm like, this is a bunch of military talk that I don't know. Like, I don't know, what happens if we do explosives? What are they calling it? Salisbury? What's that bridge called?
No, you could just look up 75.
Oh, yeah. That didn't
Or
work.
not.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to call it what they call it. Didn't work either.
Or just highway.
This gives us 425, but I don't need 425 yet.
When in doubt, the internet.
No!
No, I'm looking up bridges in Michigan.
It's the Sallyberryburg. What
The
was
Bundaberg Bridge.
Black Kite is what got us here.
Mackinac,
Black Kite.
Langley,
50
International
seconds. Hold on.
Ambassador. Oh, hey, the Ambassador Bridge.
How did I get to that video?
Gordie Howe has his own bridge? Okay.
History.
2nd Street, Delhi, Google.
Which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge.
Salisburg. I was right. No! Okay.
What else?
I don't know. I do not know. But I need a moment to think about it.
I guess this would be the portion where we
It is about that time.
Yeah, we end the stream. And you got
Fantastic.
some stuffy stuffs to do. Oh my god. But this was some big old reveals all over the heckin' place.
Let's recap it up.
Oh my god. So our friend the Kerouac is pregnant.
Yes, that was our biggest revelation.
Well, I'd say one of the two. The other one being that this guy that David does have reinforcements also on the inside.
Yeah.
And they're planning to blow up the frickin' Salisbury, whatever the Bury's Bridge. Salisbury Bridge. And Ava's just like, no, you shouldn't do this anymore. Be here for the baby. I can be ordinary now and be fine with an ordinary life instead of a life of fame and wonder and Kerouac.
I'm surprised she didn't suggest that for her child. Instead, she's like, Jane Goodall is the name of my child.
They renamed a boat, which means it's gonna be bad luck in here from here on out, my guys.
Truly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ava's pregnant.
That was the big
She
reveal.
doesn't want David to be a part of this whole nonsense with the pipeline anymore. But David's just like, nah, I have to be a part of it. You wouldn't understand because it's my actual job, not the Hollywood director or whatever I was. But also now you know my kid, Alba. And my kid, Alba, doesn't know you exist because I'm a piece of shit.
It's his job. We can't fault him for just doing his job. He should have been rapping it. But
It's true, yeah. He should have been listening to the old high school sayings. Don't be silly, rap your willy.
Truly.
Yeah, but this whole session was a mess. We'll see you guys soon. Have a good night.
Yeah. Good night, y'all.
Hello. If you want more content like the one you were just watching, click over in this area. you want more plasma coin shenanigans, definitely give us a follow and click over in here somewhere. We'll see you soon. Bye!